Всем привет, с вами снова Русфикл. Это новая серия Portal
I
Story
know what you're
SML.
thinking. What on earth is going on here? Well, Aperture's
Так.
early tests weren't always that successful. You were unlucky. That was the worst test Kate
Так,
Johnson
что
ever
тут у
greenlit.
нас?
But it's nice for me to have an Olympian at my disposal. Yeah, I have that information from you at the 1936 Nuremberg Olympics. You should have gotten that silver medal.
А, все?
Look, I'm sorry for what I said back there. We're in this together. You're my ticket out of the junkyard down here. I'm your ticket to the outside world. I'll do my best to keep the insults at a minimum. Just
Так, погнали по новой.
I kind of have a bit of bad news. Yeah, I know. You don't want to hear any more bad news after the security override. I couldn't do. My records of despair are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though. You're my Olympian. You might not have a beating heart anymore.
Так. А теперь... Блин, врезался.
There any more bad news after the security override? I couldn't do. My records of despair are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though. You're my Olympian. You might not have a beating heart anymore.
Угу. Далее. Так. Угу. Немного окрасили кубик, ну и все равно. Как бы не прогниет. А что мне сделать надо? А,
Wait a second, I'm getting some strange voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
Whiskey, 70% complete. Vital signs detected. Initiating flooding procedure.
That's coming up from new app.
что
What's
взорвалось?
My scans are going nuts. Something's happening. The sphere's unstable. Get out of here. Run!
Может, мне нужно точно так же, типа, сюда попасть. Допустим, я это сделал. Что дальше? Так, а что если... Если я сейчас беру... Вот так вот. Так, там оранжевый, значит, сюда. Все, теперь сюда оранжевый. И теперь... И теперь я перепрыгиваю. Просто идеально все сделал. Так, все фигня. Мгм. Так, в предыдущий раз я перепрыгнул, в этот раз не допрыгнул. Что дальше? Вообще Лео вынесет. Так. Я ж выстрелил. Наконец-то все нормально прошло. Я думал, лифт сломался, и я не поеду никуда. Ни хрена себе тут все разломалось. Так.
It's letting floodwaters up. We gotta get out of here. It's not safe.
Ну, собственно, остаться токсичной Джиджи.
Leading up to where I am. Hurry before this whole place floods and comes
Ясно.
down.
А, он сам уже сюда ехал.
The place is exploding. Rocks are falling everywhere, and you're taking the elevator. What if the power went out? You'd be trapped.
Тоже придумал, на что жаловаться. Мак тут как...
You gotta get out of there. The room's filling with smoke. Good. Don't do that. You want to break the place down with your head? I can't believe that worked. Get going. Or something else happens. Wow. If you'd been there a few seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thanks to me for your work, though. I need the muscle.
Пойду коробочку сожгу. М. Так. Допустим, я тут.
Yay! Bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goose rising fast. The sensors maxed out ages ago. Warning lights were going crazy all around. It's just got a lot more serious.
Готово.
All right, you're at quality control center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll be at the hatch up to me. Hurry. I'll try to slow the goo down a bit. Oh, great. Another blocked corridor.
Блин, то есть тут все равно кубик запачкаться придется.
So, Mel, why don't you take your time? Look around here.
О, рычаг.
Try to slow the
Ага.
rising goo down a little bit harder, I guess. Just don't take all day.
Ну все, я тогда просто вернусь с другим. Я вообще-то хотел кубик забрать. Так. Мгм. Так, все, его забираю с собой. Нифига себе, его прям впнул. Блин, его все равно нельзя протащить. Ладно.
Doors are locked? Back in the day, the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that also unlocks the doors. Wow, that actually worked. Great. Well, that's just great. Can't we get through a room once without stuff blowing up or blocking our way? Try to find some water again or something.
Чё, тушить надо?
Great. From there, there's just the walls. Don't get comfy though.
Я сейчас пытаюсь понять, это портал или симулятор пожарника?
Wow, this place is massive. Whoever built this place must be a great architect. Up high at the back side of this room is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there.
Как портал убрать? Куда убрать порталы? Так, ну все. То что у нас? Красный гель, да, оранжевый гель. А, сюда надо поставить портал, все ясно. О, ясно, закрыто.
Records show that at least 2 people were needed to activate the bolt hatch. You're one person.
А,
There's a bit of a problem. Ah, great. You're smarter than I thought.
Так.
Not a genius like me, but
вот и
still.
лифт.
Take the elevator up to me. I'm in the junkyard just outside the hatch. It's finally time for me to repay my end of the deal.
Еще высоко. Нет, высоко. Нафиг он только дверки открывал, когда все равно типа вообще не попадал. Скучно, блин.
Walk to the new enrichment center from here. We'll meet up shortly. And good news, we're not going to have to worry about the goo eating us alive. I'll seal up the hatch and we don't
Ну
have to
всё.
worry about that anymore. That's definitely
Нет, ты мне
a
дырку
plus.
откроешь. А, загрузка. Подождем.
Great, you're here. I can finally get out of this technological nightmare. If you can get into the offices, I'm saved. You just might have to get around a few security fences, though, trying to keep the giant human-eating rats out.
Так. Не, в принципе, более чем логично все тут. Ну все.
The floor's getting quite cold here. Hey, hey,
Так.
over here. I'm right over here. Hey, Mel. Nice to finally see you. It's kind of dark here, though. You should turn the power on so we can get the lights working. There's more offices on the other side of the double doors.
Так, что
Check
тут
them.
получается?
Turn
Где-то
the power on
свет
first,
включается.
then pick me up.
Вообще нифига не вижу в темноте.
Lights. Check.
Ну,
Camera.
свет.
Check. Action.
Я чувствую, в эту воду лучше не наступать, пока в ней электричество.
Sub-basement station 26. Level moderate. Activating.
Good. That floor was getting very cold. My motherboard was almost going critical. All right. I know what you're thinking. Hey, Mr. Virtual Core Guy. How were you able to control everything
по барабану,
and
что
see
ли?
everything in the old testing facility? Well, one simple answer.
куда мне?
Wi-Fi. I'm fully Wi-Fi capable. Anyway, take me over to the elevator control room. There's a management rail I can use to get back up to the enrichment center. Oh, much better.
Ты куда еще
Just be back
присоединился?
on track again. Let me go back here and
Yes,
get
тут
your
вот
elevator so we can get out of here. Yes.
Ничего.
This should help. That wasn't me, I think.
Detecting security override in sub-basement 26. Generator override command initiated.
Override generator override command.
Scanning for life forms. Unregistered life forms detected in facility.
Какая еще нахрен программа устранения?
3 targets declared.
Слушайте, меня пытаются устранить.
2 mechanical.
At least I can get you out of here now. We'll worry about that voice on the intercom later. I'll meet you upstairs.
Так, все, подключили лифт, можем сваливать.
Lima Whiskey Rising. Contact with enrichment center. Interment. Funding procedure commencing.
Знакомые штуки.
Luckily for you, it's not too far away. These things can take forever sometimes. And there's no magazines to read. So annoying. To my testing track. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do. Let's see if I can just get this door open and get us out of here.
А, на этом я, наверное,
Okay,
тоже буду
sorry, I can't
заканчивать.
help you with this testing track.
На этом я заканчиваю вторую серию Portal Story Smell. На этом все. Я Русвикл. Всем удачи, всем пока.